53 kilograms, 57. Skylar Park has qualified for Tokyo through the rankings, so that's an impressive feat. So very impressed with her game and her career to this point, and one of the younger fighters to qualify for the Tokyo Olympic Games. On the other side, Anastasia will be going to compete for the Team USA to try to qualify herself in Costa Rica in just a couple of weeks. So this should be interesting match. These guys, both these girls fight to really close matches. There's Anastasia with a score. Skylar Park and Anastasia fought in the finals of the Pan American Games, and Skylar was sort of the favorite, and Anastasia, beautiful job by Skylar Park, scores 2 headshots back to back. That's actually, I beg your pardon, it's a body shot and a headshot, which seems strange. I don't know how that could be 4 points, but it is. It looks like it's a, I'm looking at the screen here to make sure I'm seeing. There's a point from up there, so we're at 4-6 now. But Skylar Park with a great combination of an axe kick followed by a roundhouse kick. She's up 6-4 now over Zolotic of USA. They fought in the finals of the Pan Am Games. I beg your pardon, I didn't finish that, and it was very close. And beautiful job by both players, but it was. Look at Anastasia. There's another snapping cut kick that scores. Looks for the axe kick. So Anastasia scores a lot of points. That's kind of her thing, is she's going to be offensive. She's going to look to score in bunches and look to keep the pressure on, look to continue that sneaky little backside. As you saw it right there, through the cut kick, had such good leg control, pulled her leg in and hooked that to the backside and got herself a point and dug herself out of that 6-2 hole right back to 8-6. So 2 lead changes already here in just the first round of this women's under 57 kilogram final. And that's a solid punch. Flies in there and scores the punch. Not sure Coach Jay Park agrees with the score there of that punch, but the referees liked it, and that's what matters here. Is it's 9-6. Zolotic, and there's another score. So Zolotic really finding the range with her front leg. Has a ton of snap on it. Obviously, it's very long. She's a very tall fighter, but really long-legged fighter as well. And that's what Skylar Park has to be careful of, because Anastasia has learned to pick that front leg up and snap it inside when you're charging to punch. So the first major mistake there was Skylar Park kind of closing a little quick without any motion. She's world class. She's been in these positions before, so of course Coach Parks has been in these positions many times, so he'll make some adjustments. Right now, Anastasia finding the range and finding it with the front leg cut, finding it with the front leg hook kick, finding it with the front leg little defensive pressing roundhouse kick. And then, of course, Skylar Park's head kicks were good for her. So both players, this is anyone's game. It looks big, like a big lead at 13-6. Taekwondo fans know it's not. It's not at all. Plenty of time here. Again, very impressed with the accuracy and efficiency of Zolotic so far. And on the other side, there'll be adjustments made. Can Skylar Park make the adjustments and close this lead of 7 points here in round number 1 of this women's under 57 kilogram final? Nice moment there with the father-daughter coach relationship. You can just tell that, you know, they're just very close. Spend a lot of time on the road together, as this is a traveling life. It's a beautiful front leg roundhouse kick to the face. Holds the cut kick up, stays there, lifts it over the hands, has enough length and enough stretch to hit the face of Skylar Park, and she's moved it up to 16-6 now. So Park in just a small amount of trouble here earlier in the second round, as Anastasia is able to start kind of imposing her length on the athletic, talented Skylar Park. Great spin underneath and a good follow by Park. Just beautiful taekwondo there. Just give Anastasia some credit though. Good, nice tight cover. Really nice defense there. Has her hands in the right place. Has her head back so she doesn't get kicked in the head, and has the recognition to roll her head right and left so it doesn't get scored on. Oh, so the sneaky head kick actually must have contacted the nose of Skylar Park. She didn't even know it. Obviously a very tough, you know, gamey competitor. That's not going to bother her. They're just going to make sure that the blood doesn't move onto the uniform, and of course, you got to protect the athletes and the officials here. So take just a minute to clean her up. it's not going to affect her or Anastasia at all. They're going to continue on. These two are warriors. And we're back to action. A minute 20 left here in the second round. It's 16-6. Oh, there's a nice score by Park. Just does a good job of getting underneath the leg. And that's a nice adjustment made by Skylar Park and Coach Jay Park as he comes underneath. That's a beautiful axe kick, though. She keeps the foot up there and hangs it. Both players scoring now to the face. So both players are scored kick after kick. Here comes Skylar Park on the attack. Super strong, super physical fighter from Canada, knows how to do it. Coach looking for a head kick, looks for the skip, calls the skip axe kick, and Skylar Park executes it perfectly, but just Anastasia does a good job, head out of the way, saves herself the 3 point. A nice sliding roundhouse kick. Skylar Park, great job moving her head. I thought that was going to contact for sure to the headgear. Good, just 27 seconds left. This is the women's under 57 kilogram final. Zolotic in red from USA. Park in blue from Canada. 7-point lead with just 15 seconds left second round. This is the finals. And Anastasia scores again. So now she takes it up to a 10-point lead. So another sneaky little head kick. Really nice try by Park. Another nice try. Both players so close on that. And that ends the round, and that's a round that's going to go to Anastasia Zolotic. Found the range in the second round early, kept the pressure on. A little bit too much length at this point with the head kick, and that's been the difference, is those long, stretched out kicks that are nicking the headgear or nicking the face of Skylar Park, and that's been the difference. Skylar Park looking for the back kick, and you're going to have to give Anastasia Zolotic some credit here, as that spin is world class, and she's been able to get her hands down, get it in front of the chest protector, and close off that open hole that can usually get scored on with her back kick, because it is absolutely world class by Skylar Park. You can see a lot of information going from Coach Jay Park to his daughter Skylar Park here, and he's adamant he wants some things done. He wants them done now. On the other side, Coach Brown, a lot of information as well, actually. A lot of information as well. He's adamant he wants some things too. So both coaches pretty serious about what the instructions are going to be here for round number 3. And again, just 10-point lead. Sounds like a lot. It is not. 5 points for one kick if you can spin. Skylar Park can spin with the best of them. There, look, there's the spin, but this time Anastasia was able to contact the chest protector before it hit and scored there. So I beg your pardon, contacted the headgear. There's Skylar Park's body shot, and again, she's looking for it. She scored one of them, looking for a follow, looking for an answer. 11-point lead for Anastasia. So again, it's a head kick here that scored for Anastasia. So I want to go back and say that again. She's able to kick underneath, over, I should say, the spin kick and score to the head.
Not there. Cut hard. She turns it back, hammer. Go.
Good, nice try by Zolotic. She's trying to get her leg hung up, but then have enough control, enough strength, enough flexibility to try to reach up and hit the headgear with the bottom of her foot. Oh, good punch there. But it's a little short-armed, and that just means not enough extension, so not enough to score. 1 minute, 4 seconds left here in the third round of this women's minus 57 kilogram final here at the U.S. Open in Orlando, Florida. Good, nice inside, beautiful left leg inside roundhouse kick by Skylar Park. So finding the inside range here now, and once she can get through that long leg defense, that's where she can do some damage. She's really athletic, can move her foot tight, score tightly to the body. So Skylar Park scored 4 points in this round. Anastasia scored 3 points in this round, and so she's chipped away at it just a bit, but starting to run out of time a little bit. So Anastasia's going to do a good job of keeping away. Nice try on the turn by Park. That's the right idea. Good try by Park. Tried to sneak it over the shoulder. Tries to try it again. Great job by Anastasia Zolotic, weathering that left leg axe kick. Right arm nice and high. Head moving to the left. And that's a tough deduction there. Both players are just trying to fight their way through a win here. And those happen sometimes, probably holding to try to get the leg over. So it's a gamble, but it's a small, beautiful. That's the spin hook kick I talked about. So close there. But Anastasia not only got her head out of the way, was able to snap to the Hogu and score on Skylar Park there. So Anastasia now just dominating it here and scores again and again and again. Skylar Park now has to throw caution out the window and go for it. So Anastasia doing damage. She's going to end this match. Skylar's going to try to spin hook kick, try to get the big kick to the face late, make a difference. It's not going to work as Anastasia, too long, too sharp. It is your champion from the Academy and Team USA. It is Anastasia Zolotic.